Hey, what's up, my fellow superstars? Today it's your boy Christopher Gaming here, and today he's gonna be doing another Sprunki game once again, but this time a different, another, a different version of Sprunki Remastered. This time we're doing a Sprunki. Basically, we're doing another different Sprunki game this time. This one is called Sprunki Remastered. I think that's what's called. Let me see. Sprunki Remaster. Yeah, it's called Sprunki Remaster and not Remastered. There's uh, I think you guys already know that the normal characters that exist in Sprunky. I'm still gonna show them anyway. Yeah, so basically, what I do is I normally start with orange and end with black. Well, after we do the combination for this phase, obviously. Yes, this game has two phases, I think. I'm not sure about that yet, but we will stay tuned to find out, shall we, my dude? Shall we do, my dudes to the nets slash fellow superstars? Hey, so I'm gonna start with orange. Ooh, he actually sounds different. I like that. Now, some of these characters might actually sound a little different. I'm talking about the normal ones, not the bonus ones up above. The normal ones. And the very good, and I have very happy news to say that there are... Okay, you can be quiet now, Orin. Anyways, as I was saying, there is a grand total of... It might not be grand total, but at least there's a good total of... A good number of 7... Wait, let me thoroughly count this real quick. Okay, no, it's more like 8 bonus characters. I almost got that wrong. My bad if I almost miscounted. Here you go. Ready now? Oh, man, they didn't change him. Oh, they gave him more realistic looking horns, but more devilish like horns. And some horn like ears, I guess. They give Clucker a pair of glasses. Oh. Oh, is he dubstepping? Boom. Alright, my boy, stop. He's pausing in between. I'm not doing that, by the way. I'm not making him pause like that, by the way. Hey, yo, pause. That was just a joke, by the way. That I didn't need to say that, but I was just only saying it for a joke. Anyways, Funbot is probably one of the other characters that sound different as well. Yep, that was right. Oh, he has a little Wi-Fi signal up here too. Oh, a Wi-Fi icon right there. I like that extra touch. Oh, they made Valeria a little more girly. Not like that she wasn't already that before, but she looks a little more feminine, a bit more feminine. And I mean, she is a waifu character. Well, waifu means female in anime terms. And you already know that husband, though, would probably mean male in anime terms. So I love how it looks like she's got like makeup on or something like that. Well, just on the mouth, I guess. I like that touch though. Not gonna lie. Great sound didn't change at all, but his appearance did a little bit. What I mean by that, he has like an earring right here. I don't know why he suddenly has earring right here. But if he wants to express himself, I'll gladly let him do that because he's my boy. Welcome back to another episode of Vibing with my boy Gray. Here we are once again. Okay, let me reset that. Alright, here we go, buds. Next. Ah, he's got a nice reverb. Oh! Oh, I didn't expect that sudden low pitch drop. Okay, that's something and high pitch at the end. Okay. So so at the end of the loops, he has like the sudden pitch drop or increase. Sudden pitch rise or drop. Drop and then rise as the second one. I like how Gordos is just swaying left and right like this. Swaying left and right like a ship. Oh, I like how it shows the numbers of each character. So Orin's like the first one, okay. Second, Ratty. Clucker's the third. Funbot's fourth. Vanilla is 5. Gray is 6. Brother 7. Don't know what to say. I like how it has the numbers there, so it helps me know which character I'm on now. Which character is like the 8th or like whatever, like Garnold is. Oax is the 9th character here. Oh, it almost looks like the normal him from the concept art in the gallery. I mean, his eyes do look more normal, I guess. Both his eyes are the same pupil size. So I guess he's still a little bit off. And also, he didn't change one bit in his sound. Ooh. Oh, this guy's holding a little teddy bear there, I see. Like a little teddy bear there, Sky? I don't blame you, man. I used to like the concept of teddy bears too when I was a kid. I mean, I still do, but it's not the same anymore. I hope you know what I mean. Yo, Mr. Sun, my boy Mr. Sun got the shades, yo. I was only saying that because because Mr. Sun do be looking cool as hell. I like his character a lot, so I love how they touched him up with shades. That is so freaking good. Such a good change for Mr. Sun. Honestly, he deserves it. Anyways, what about Durple? He's my second favorite, by the way. But number one, the personal favorite. Well, y'all know it's Jevin, but Durple's my second favorite. And Jevin is my favorite personally. I know he's not everyone's favorite character, but he's my favorite personally. But personally, he's my favorite. So I know he's not the objective favorite, but he's my personal favorite, so that's why I said personal. Hope you understand. And he's the 12th, this one's 11th, and 10th for Sky. 12th is Mr. Tree. Actually, no, 13 is Mr. Tree, no. 12th is Durple. Almost got that wrong, my bad. So, they did redesign Mr. Tree, so credit for that, I guess. Yeah, Simon, dude. Everyone likes this a lot too. Oh, man, I know. I mean, not everyone, but most individuals love him. Sounds quite good, actually. How about Turner? Is that like another sound from him? Because you see, Turner normally sounds like this. But this version of him sounds like this. Looks like he's holding wheat in his mouth. Okay. I think you guys heard the whole thing, right? Yeah, I wanted you guys to hear all the entirety of Turner's, I guess, sound source.
Hello, would you like to have some fun?
He sounds more 8-bit. Oh, I like how the words just scroll up like that. Scrolls down like that. The words just scroll up. That's so freaking cool. Okay, you know what, Mr. Funky P? He actually sound a little bit better if they. I like how he has the extra 8-bit. That makes him sound a bit more logical, let's just say. This is well, one of the bonus characters is actually an alternative version of Wenda, and another one is an alternative version of Simon. So there's the imposter. Wenda and Simon are also in this game. Yeah, so I get to hear them too in this game. And we have a couple of other surprise guests in here too. Wenda's the 17th character, by the way. Simon is the 14th, Tuner's 15th, and Mr. Funkapir is the 16th. 18th is Pinky. She doesn't sound different, but at least does look a bit different than in the normal game. Just has a little more hair, I guess. It's just got some additional bunny hair, or I guess, because her kind is considered bunny, so that is a species, I think. And I don't know what species of what Jevin is, but he's known to be some kind of immortal being. Let's just say that. Immortal powers come from this dude, Jevin. And finally, here we are, my personal favorite. The reason why I didn't choose Black yet is because, well, Black is the 20th normal Sprunki character. But unfortunately, most of the time he transitions you into phase 2 when you put him in, so Yeah, I'm not doing that so soon. I gotta mention these bonus characters to you guys. Well, real quick, let's go into the gallery. I hope there's no spoilers. Oh, good. It won't let me. Oh, it won't let me do it anyway. Okay, good. Because I don't like spoilers. Well, just to be honest, guys, I don't really like spoilers. Be spoiled too much. So, oh, don't worry, guys. This is not the actual black. This will not transition. No worries, guys. This will not transition me into phase two. And also, when we get to that phase, if it even exists in this game, I'll let you guys know in advance that I might give out a warning later on when I get to that phase. It's just for the jit portion of my audience. You mature folk can probably handle it just fine. If you can't, just like the jits, you don't have to see it. All right, you can just only see this portion, this phase of the vid, if you really want to do it that way. But all right, anyways, next one. Well, this is the one of the bonus characters. This is well, I guess I could say 21st character is Temu Black. This is not the real Black, by the way.
Have a nice day.
The first one of the three imposter characters is Temu Black. 22nd is this light wheel character. I don't know who this is, but I do not know the name of this character. Unfortunately, I forgot the name of this character, so my bad. The next one sounds a little suspicious. I know it's not. This one kind of sounds a little sus. The name of this character is Big Wenda. Is Big Wenda. Not. Some thought this character's name was Thick Wenda. Hey yo, pause. This character's name is this bonus character is Big Wenda. Hey yo, pause. It's not what you think, guys. This is what the character actually looks like. I'll compare the original Wenda, so you guys won't think this is sus. This Wenda actually sounds a little better than the original one. Not gonna lie. The big Wenda actually sounds okay. Ayo, pause. The big Wenda. Okay, pause. Ayo, pause. Yeah, I know it's not that. I know this character doesn't appear sus, but the way that name sounds kind of does sound a little sus. Thankfully, not too much. Anyways, let's just move on to this one. You guys organize this one, right? This one is Acid. He's a pretty high decibel character, as you can hear here. Acid's pretty loud. Oh my gosh. Alright, Tux is the next one. He's a bit quieter, so we can play his entirety. Acid is just a character. It's just the kind of character that just rapidly goes. He's a constant bass dropper character. Every second. Tux is more like. It sounds like he's radioactive. I kind of forgot the name of this one. I do. I didn't forget this character's name, and same with this guy right here. I don't forget. I don't remember these guys' names. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, yeah. I know obviously who that is. This is 26th one, I think. 21st, 2nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27. The one that is this. This character has a burger icon. I don't know who this is, so let's find out. I've never seen this character before. This is my first time actually seeing this character, so I don't know who this guy is. Alright, here we go. Welcome to an episode. Alright, here's my little take on this. Welcome to our very first episode of Vibing with this gray sounded like bonus character. Because I don't know the name of this character, so. I mean, it'd be actually helpful if you guys help me out. If you, I mean, you guys don't have to help me out with figuring out the name of this character. I could eventually know this character's name myself, but this one. So yeah. Oh well, yeah, all you guys know who this is. Well, obviously, you guys and plus I know who this character is. This one is very obviously Scary Simon from Simon's Realm. This character originates from Simon's Realm, if you didn't know. I played that game a ton of times on my channel, so he sounds similar to Simon, but he's much slower paced version of him. Scary Simon actually sounds kind of good, but his name does make him sound terrifying, but in this phase he's not terrifying, thankfully. I cannot say it's if there is a phase 2 to this game, he is definitely not going to look pretty. That's for sure. He's going to be actually terrifying to look at. Because in the horror version, aka phase 2, some of the characters get way scarier to look at. Of course, because that face is meant to be scary. What would be the point of having that face exist if it wasn't scary? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I was kind of controversing myself a little bit, but anyways. I don't know what I said there. Anyways. I kind of said some nonsense there for a sec. I don't know what I said. Anyways, so, to be honest, but anyways. Hope you guys understand this character a little more. This character sounds like Gray. The only thing I could say about this character is he's like a sound-alike of Gray. He sounds so similar to Gray. I don't know how else I can explain that. Scary Simon sounds similar to Simon. Taboo Black is just well, basically the knockoff version of the regular Black, but he sounds pretty good though, not gonna lie. Except he says some corny stuff. That's not corny. That is corny, yeah. Yeah, when he said Hawk Tour, that's corny.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, that brief Hawk Tour, that's corny, he says there. No, I said that, he doesn't say that in game. What he said there in that brief moment was Hawk Tour. If you don't know, the Hawk Tour meme comes from this girl named Haley Welch. Yes, she's the girl that made the Hawk Tour meme come to existence. So you can blame her for, yeah, so I blamed her for making that meme a reality. It comes from her. So, in case you're wondering, she even had a Talk Tour podcast. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would she make a podcast called Talk Tour? I can just kind of understand a tiny bit why it sort of succeeded, but then it eventually stopped being successful because it was obviously a little corny. But also at the same time, I don't think I think she wasn't really being genuine with it either. So yeah, I'm not gonna go explain any further on that because I don't want to be involved. I don't like being involved in controversy, so I'm not gonna explain any further than that. I just want you to guys know where the Hawk Tour quote comes from. So now you guys know where that originates from in case we didn't know that or you're no offense, Patrick Starr. I never want to be offensive, okay? So I hope you understand that. If you like Patrick Starr what I mean by that is if you don't have seen memes, if you don't if you don't know what memes are, that's the best way I could try to say that. But anyways, I know what you guys have been waiting for. It's the combination part. So of at least this phase, I'm not sure if there's two phases yet. I'll get the black later. But for now, let's get this combination done. Ah, Picky sounds pretty good. Okay, let's see. Sky, pretty good as usual. okay, he's way too fast-paced. Let's try this one. Too fast. Okay, let's try this guy. Oh, he's perfect. Okay, there we go. The Timber Black has a corny hop to it, so I can't do that one. I know how cringe that meme is now, so yeah. Here we go. It sounds alright. It's not, actually, no, wait a minute, no. It actually doesn't sound that bad. It's actually not that bad at all. It's pretty good. At least to me it is. I know you guys could have come up with something better. I love to see what you guys can come up with for whatever Sprunki game I play. So, but what I mean is the combinations you guys can come up with. I know you guys might be able to come up with something better than me, but during the moment, I kind of try my best to find something that the characters that you guys want to hear in the combination. I know a lot of you said Brud wants to be heard in it more, but or even Turner. I can't fit them all, especially when they have like good bonus characters as well, and so it's like hard to decide, you know. That's why I have a hard time like deciding which one I should do. Anyways, I shouldn't be too emotional about it, but anyways. Alright, so here we are. This one I haven't shown yet, so let's go. Oh shit, I don't like this. Oh man, okay. He said the show must go on. This is what Black sounds like. I'm going to go straight to him. I'm just joking. I'll just do Orin first. I'll just show you what he looks like. Briefly. For a split second. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry if I swear there a little abruptly earlier, but seriously though, man, this face is different. Okay. Wow, okay. Orin looks more alive in this version. Wait, I didn't play his full thing. He doesn't have two loops, by the way. It's just one. Okay, ready doesn't change again. Clucker does sound slightly different. This. But it's depressed as hell. That's not good. God, I feel bad for Footbot. He's an innocent character, by the way. That's why I feel bad. Cause, I mean, he's still alive, thankfully. But... Oh no, Veneria's dead. That's bad. Thankfully, Gray is alive. Yeah, that's a good thing. But I also feel bad for him at the same time. Welcome back to an episode of me feeling bad for Gray. I like how, I mean, I know this is the negative phase 2 Sprunki phase here. Yikes. Ah, my boy Gordon is not looking too good today. Yo. Okay. Oh! Okay, epilepsy warning for OAX specifically. Oh my god, okay, he made the whole screen flash red. I did not expect that. Oh my god, okay, that's actually different. This guy's actually alive? Damn. I'm actually happy he survived for once. Damn, I'm actually happy for him for once. I mean, I always was feeling bad for him when he was normally dead, but this time he's actually alive. Okay, that gives me actual hope. How about Mr. Sun? Okay, he's not cool anymore. He's actually scary. What the hell? He has no animation, but still, I mean, thank God he doesn't have animation. That would make him more creepy. What about Durple? Yeah, I don't think I want to see Durple being animated. So, well, it's only because if he gets too creepy, even for me, like, oh my gosh, some of these guys got me a little bit. What the frick? Okay, Mr. Tree actually sounds different in this one. Let's see what Simon looks like. Oh my gosh. He looks completely different in this face. His pace is ultra fast. His pace is completely different and he's a killer now. Not good at all. I mean, but he is very fire though, not gonna lie. This is like Mr. Pumpkin Peter, he is like self-aware now. Like way too aware now of what's going on. Yo! Oh, no way. Oh man, I feel bad for Pinky, oh my god. Damn, dude. She didn't deserve this fate, man. Let's see if Trevin's okay. Oh, he's sort of alive. He's still doing okay, I guess. Good for him, I guess. I'm not sure if he's alive. He looks like it? Phase 2 version of Timber Black. Now he's saying creepy things instead. He's saying nonsense now. I don't think he's even saying real words anymore. I wonder what Big Wenda would look like in the Ayo, pause once again in its face. I can't go without saying pause. Because that name sounds sus to me for some reason, I don't know why. Well, at least she's not psycho like the original Wenda. But she's not. This doesn't look psycho, she looks scary. That's in the fire? No way. What about Tox? Alright. Oh, wait a minute, guys. I just remembered the name of this character. Sulfur. Okay. Finally, it took me a while to remember that. This is what the character looks like. Oh. At least he's not bleeding too much. He's like semi-alive, I guess. Oh, man. This dude's actually semi-dead? What the heck? Looks like he's survived, but he's like severely hurt. That's not good. Oh god, if regular Simon was horrible to look at, I do not want to see this one. Okay, I'll do it. This Simon's probably gonna look very creepy. It says it in the name. Holy crap, okay, I was right. Wow, okay. He completely changes in his face. Wait, what? He sounds so similar to regular Simon, just much slower paced. He's basically Simon, but way slower paced. Does he sound better than Sky? I'm talking about Scary Simon, by the way. So he's like a mixture between Simon and Sky. So his pace is a mixture between Simon's crazy fast pace and Sky's very slow pace. This Simon is a little faster than Sky, but slower than Simon. I don't know how to say that. And this is Black. The one y'all been waiting for. He's the 20th character. Is he scarier than this dude? No. No, Scary Simon is obviously even more creepy than Black. Nobody is as creepy as Scary Simon. Nobody can top Scary Simon in scariness. He gets me a little bit. Yeah, he actually impacts me a little bit. Yes, I do have very tough skin to these scary characters, and I know they're not real. I'm very aware of that, but their scariness feels real sometimes. I hope you understand that. It they genuinely feel scary sometimes, you know. Some of them genuinely get me a little bit. And thankfully, no, they thankfully don't thankfully they don't traumatize me. But no, thankfully no, they don't traumatize me in any sort of way. Instead, they don't make me too emotional from seeing them. They do kind of spook me a tiny bit because I didn't expect them to be that creepy, but still. Yeah, that's what Scary Simon looks like in this? Oh my god. Well, in this phase specifically, so. Well, this combination should be easier to come up with because it's a lot more obvious. Because in phase 1, you start off with a combination with Pinky because that makes logical sense. It makes sense to start this one with Jevin instead because he sounds much better in this phase. So yeah, I'm just gonna start it right away. Oh, and by the way, Jevin also sounds different in this phase. Just to let you know. Right, so instead of Sky, this time we're putting against Scary Simon. I'm gonna try big windows for this. So if you wonder what it's like to put these two next to each other, yeah, this is what it's like. The two true psychopaths. Simon 2 is a killer. His son is only infected. He's not actually dead. His son is not actually dead, she's infected. He's not dead either, he's just infected. And also he's Black's loyal servant. Whatever that means. It's like trying to just the truth that's secretly hiding underneath the happiness of the first face, baby. This is the most popular one. What we're waiting for, I don't even know. Not even certain anymore. I know we put Sky in this kind of combination, but I replaced him with Scary Simon instead because he now exists. Yeah. And also, I hope you guys enjoyed that combination because, I mean, at least I did. I know Scary Simon is not that pretty to look at in this one, so that's why I'm gonna give out a little warning right now. For those of you who are jits, please do not see this section of the video. I swear to you, don't look at these. If you are, you know, tough enough to handle this, kudos to you for having tough skin like me. I myself can handle this because I'm mature. But for those of you audience who are not mature, the portion that actually is not mature, don't watch this portion of the vid because, well, the reason why I'm saying that is because this is the scary phase 2. The one that might traumatize you guys, the jits portion of my audience. I'm trying to make you guys not lose your sanity. All right? I'm trying to prevent you guys from losing sanity. All right. Well, the portion of you guys I'm mentioning is the jit portion of you guys. The other half of you guys, the mature audience, yeah, I know you guys can handle that just fine, and some of you even more than just fine. But I need to mention this warning for the jit portion of you guys, because they're not supposed to be seeing creepy stuff like this at their age. It will traumatize them very badly, and I don't want that. And I do not want anyone getting traumatized. So I like to keep I like to keep everyone. I like to make sure everyone's sanity is safe and sound. Right? To make sure the jits don't go crazy over seeing this, because they could lose their mind from seeing this, or even get too upset from seeing this face. So in the polos, I do like the detail of these polos. These guys look like they're completely traumatized with how upset they are. I mean, all of the polos are, except 4 of them are bursting into tears. Them are literally upset, and 3 of them are just straight up traumatized, I guess. Anyways, these settings are now complete black, meaning I can't change them at all. It's covered in darkness. Anyways, well, anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this interestingly unique Sprunky game. Anyways, so this is also the end of the video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to essentially for a positive like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell. Share this video with others. And I'll see you guys in the next, uh, I guess, Sprunky video here. Yeah, because also, stay tuned for the combination version of this video by fellow superstars. My fellow superstars.